Hello and welcome again. Thank you very much for subscribing to this channel, and if you haven't yet done so, please click on the subscribe button just below this video. Thank you very much. Today we have the Adidas Originals Flex ELC, and it's not the unboxing of this sneakers. It's a review after only 2 days of use. Yes, because the product is not in the box. As you see, this is an empty box. You don't trust me? Yes, it's an empty box. The shoes are outside of the box, and this is the size 33 for most European sizes, and size 1 for UK and 1.5 for US, 200 in China and Japan. And it is, or it was, let's say it is, a beautiful sneakers. So here it is. I don't know if you can see it from here, but it doesn't look quite new. Maybe it doesn't really look as it have been used only for 2 days because of the colors. So if you look the first time at the pictures or at the advertisements, you'll see that yeah, it's a beautiful shoes. It's white and it's red and blue and gray even, and also black. It's really colorful, and for children it's quite beautiful. Yes, I agree. But if you want to buy one of these, you really need to consider that it's white, and white shoes gets like this after 2 days, only 2 days. And the first day was really very, very, very light use. It was used only in-house. The second day it went outside, but not really outside. It was in some kind of indoor activity with a little bit of public transports. So yeah, you can see by this kind of stains that it touched an escalator. Yeah, yeah, let's say the mechanical stairs. Yeah. And what do we have else? This tissue is quite easily stainable. If you look for the original color, maybe it's something like this or something like this. I'm still looking for the first day color, but you can find it maybe here. No, yeah, almost here. But you can see that it's it gets stained quite simply, quite quickly. Yeah. And this part also is doesn't really resist, because if you want to know the real color and to compare, you need to check below the laces, and this is not real ones, it's just elastic. So this face is white, and this is I don't know which color is that, but it's not pretty white. What else? You have this part here, which is quite tissue also, but it's synthetic, I guess, and which changes color with the usage. So it's the same material, same color, but here it's quite white. But here, as it touches, let's say the blue jeans, or even maybe when the child or tries to get out his feet from the shoes, it does something like this, so it gets stained also. Yeah. What else? So here it's fixed size, so you cannot enlarge this stuff, so it's not really painful, but you need to have a fixed size fit if you want to get it in or out, so it doesn't change the size. So quite interesting as a shoes. And you have this kind of holes if you want to put some more laces to just make it fit, but usually don't need to. Yeah, only the plastic doesn't really, yeah, if you want to call this plastic or rubber, it doesn't really change color. So yeah, and as this doesn't really get out of the sneaker, you don't have the choice except just washing the whole one if you want to. And there is something really cool about this, is that you have a color difference between the right and the left one. So here you have the blue in the right and the orange in the left one. So this is quite beautiful, but it's only in the inside. Outside it's the same thing. And you have this Adidas flower that is like in the Adidas Superstars and Adidas Originals, as this one is an Adidas Original. And what about this part of it? So yeah, it's quite flexible, and it looks quite dirty from here, but inside you see it's still white, because it didn't get too much dirt in it. As we said, it was an indoor activity so there wasn't too much of dirt inside. And same thing for this one. And you see it's not some kind of zigzags here, but it's not zigzags, it's just this yeah, the pattern of the soil. So this is quite nice. So this was the review that I want to share with you, and also that you can see that it gets some quick stains here, and this also get colored by the by the blue jeans. So if you want to see the sticker inside, it's not quite easy to do, but yeah, made in Indonesia, 33. And the QR code of Adidas. So there is not much information in it, but you can scan it and go to the internet to check. Just a last thing, maybe trying to remove the stains with some tissue maybe, and to check if a wet tissue can remove the stains from it. No. Yes, maybe a little bit, but maybe it will be just yeah, the stain might get only bigger. So does it remove something else? No. Not really. So wet tissue is not really helpful in this case, so you need maybe some special products, or just need to to wash it more seriously in a washing machine. Maybe I don't want to try this in the second day of usage or third day or wherever, but uh, maybe just let it get its its normal life and have a story once used and worn. So just keep in mind that buying white sneakers will not make you somebody with a white sneaker after the third day because after 2 or 3 days of usage your sneakers will not stay white if you use them as a normal child or a normal human, because these are in contact with the ground, and the ground is not always so clean. So this is my feedback about these Adidas Originals. I like them like that, and I will like them more once they'll get more dirty and they'll have a story to tell, as as this here we have a story with an escalator, and here a story with a blue jean, and maybe here a story with a child that is trying to remove his shoes with his feet. So this gives the shoe a story. So what's the story of your shoes? Thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe.